Welcome to the room you find yourself sitting in as you watch this video. And if you take a moment, just block out the surrounding noises, the surrounding environment. Who the hell is shouting while I'm trying to give my monologue? Quiet down. Jeez, trying to have a moment here. Alright, so, as I was saying, welcome to the room that you're in. First off, I hope you're comfortable where you're sitting, standing, whatever. And, but if you take a moment, let the outside world go. Really focus in on this screen right here. My voice, the constant drone of the bonfire sound, all that crap. The shouting, the wailing of our friends down that way. Join me and welcome again to Dark Souls. Sort of block out everything else. Don't worry, don't stress. Join me in the Zen Buddhism that is the Dark Souls Randomizer run. I am excited to see what is through this fog gate up here. Who knows where we might go? Only one way to find out. Oh, it's a big one. Wait, they're all like this. It's a regular... Ooh. Is Havel down there? Oh, God. I mean, there's a bonfire right there. We may as well fight Havel, right? I don't see why not. See if we can get some backstabs on him or something. Or maybe this is not the tower that Havel... No, it keeps going. It keeps going. Alright. Where is our friend? No? Maybe I'm just entirely mistaken. This guy looks like he needs backstab though. So I managed to get that barrel off. Okay. It's been so long since I played this, I'm trying to kind of get my bearings, but okay, so we are in the Undead Burg, and that door is locked. Excellent. I'm gonna go upstairs first. Because, seems as good as any direction. What is... That's interesting. Okay. Oh. Another... Is that the one we came in? Hold up. Yes, that's where we came in. Jeez, okay. My, the fact that I'm directionally challenged is going to be even more challenging, I feel like, in this playthrough. Oh, well, that settles that. We can't go up anyway. Right, so this is normally where you'd go out onto the bridge, fight the boss. But, that is not currently in the cards. So, down we go then. We'll go reverse ways through the Undead Burg. See what we can find. More backstabs. Always nice, always nice. Couple of shieldy bros. Oh. Miscalculated the range on that one. It's alright. It's alright. Oh. There we go. Do you see how I dodged him? Shit. Alright. Well, we don't have far to go. We'll just, get right back there. Just gotta shake the cobwebs out of my brain, that's all. Alright. I'm really digging that we got the, silent footsteps ring so I can get all these backstabs while we're, going backwards through areas. It's cool. Makes me feel like I'm sort of taking advantage of the randomization here. I like it. Plus, again, I'm terrible at backstab, so I would probably not be able to get any of them off without these. I mean, well, here's the thing. I'm bad at sneaking up on things. I mean, I can roll around a guy and backstab. I mean, that's just how you play Dark Souls. But as far as the stealth goes, generally not great at it. Okay, where are we going? There's Black Knight down there. And, I mean, I'm tempted just to go after. I mean, why not? Why not? Do you get anything there? Is that just, you can land there, but then you're also dead because you can't? Let's find out. I'm gonna pretend like I did that intentionally. Oh, wait, no, you can go down. Oh, that's what the plan. Okay, well, this is all just going according to the plan that I formulated in my head. This is exactly what I intended. And here we are. Boom. Let's top off. I don't want to die to one swing from a Black Knight Greatsword. You know. Make him work for it. Make him hit us twice. Oh, man. Stealthy shoes. Stealthy shoes. Here we go. Yeah! We're gonna need to do more damage. Luckily, I've got this sword I can swing at him that should do just that. Oh ho! Oh ho! There we go. There we go. Oh yes, the iframe. Wonderful. Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. This is going better than I expected, actually. I guess maybe I've learned a thing or two about Dark Souls in the past several years of playing these games. Primarily, you gotta stab him in the butt. That's what you do. Oh shit. Okay, well he's not wrecking us with damage. Could be worse. Oh, it could be a lot better though. But we did it. Made it through. Sunlight metal. Three of them. That's sweet. Titanite shard. All right. I guess we got lots of large Titanite shards, but we're gonna need some regular ones to get us up to the point where the large ones are useful. So that's all good. Orange guidance soapstone. Is this where you normally find that? I have no idea. I mean, probably, because I imagine that counts as a key item, so it wouldn't be randomized, but hell if I know. I could look it up, but I'm not going to, because I mean, I don't need a reason. I'm lazy. What do you want from me? All right. Who is? Oh, that answers that question. All right. Well, I'll just go up and take care of this guy. The others can follow me up if they want. Excellent. Okay, yeah, they're coming up. They are coming up. And while I wait for them, I'm going to take a drink real quick. Or perhaps they are waiting on me. Oh, this guy's excited. I love it. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Anyone else down here? No? Alright. Oh, hello. You gonna try to lob a firebomb at me? No, just going for the... See, I thought I was going in for a stab. And then he did the swing. Like, on the one hand, is a good fake out. He faked me out. On the other hand, he did a very, very slow wind up on the actual attack. So we sort of lost the advantage that he had briefly gained. But, you know, it's hard being hollow. My controller just died. Okay, it's reconnected. I'm gonna have to pay attention. I don't know whether the controller dying was a jostling of the batteries or a dying of the batteries. If it happens again, I'll swap them out. Oh man, it is so nice to just come up here and backstab these guys right off the get-go, instead of having to run across the bridge and have them rain down fire upon me. Alright, let's see if it's something good. Heavy crossbow, won't use it. Giant's halberd, could be neat, but imagine we don't have the strength for that. Look at it real quick. I really liked one of the halberds in Dark Souls 2. I don't know whether the halberds are fantastic in the first one here or not. 36 strength. Yeah, we are well short of being able to use that thing. Alright, well, broadsword is still serving us quite well anyway, so I'm not too disappointed. Alright, down we go. I do need to remember that we could potentially go back to the bottom of the Ulysseal pit. Go to the catacombs there, and I didn't think I was lined up for that, but I'll take it. You know, it's possible we could drop down from there. I don't expect that will be necessary to make progress. I assume we'll find another gate somewhere that takes us to a different entrance to that area, but it's something I don't want to forget about because I feel like it's technically accessible, and for that reason the randomizer may have, if we're very unlucky, consider that as a doable route to get through the game. So, we'll see. I'm sure we'll have plenty of exploring to do before we have to figure that out. Alright. Smash some tables real quick and get out of here. Just realized also, since we're coming through some areas backwards, there'll be doors that normally, you know, we wouldn't open from one side and we have to find a way. We'll just be able to open right away. Be interesting. I guess the whole thing's interesting. That's probably one of the least interesting things about this playthrough, but it's one of the things that just occurred to me, and also doesn't apply here. This door doesn't open from this side. We are still not on the correct side of that door. Oh, no bonfire. Well, that begs the question, where is our... Well, okay. Excuse me. Oh, I thought this guy was going to be shooting, but he hasn't heard us. He has not. Could have heard the fighting, maybe. I don't know if the enemy is here. I imagine they do. Like, my footsteps are silent, but if I'm, like, clanging around, surely that's making enough noise for some enemies to see what's up. Alright. Now the question is, through the fog gate to see where it goes, or clear out some more of the berg? I'm too curious. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right. I feel like this is an exciting little episode here. You know, 2 fog gates already. All right, elsewhere in the undead berg, but where else? Where? Oh, this is the bridge. Neat. Okay, so we don't have a dragon because we came from this direction, I guess. Maybe. Or maybe the dragon will swoop in. I wonder if we can run past. I'm kind of tempted to try running past, see if we can get through before the dragon shows up, if that's even a thing that we can do. Man, routing through this is really kind of crazy interesting to me. Okay, here's the plan. Get hit, just to make sure that still works. Take a drink. I mean, there you go. We had to get hit so that we could utilize our Estus flask to the fullest. You know, otherwise we'd have been wasting half of it. Now we used it all. We're being efficient. Go for the backstab, and now run across the bridge. Here we go. Oh shit. Alright. And another bonfire. It's pretty sweet. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that you couldn't get hit while you're lighting a bonfire. That's neat. Okay. I wonder if we can level up. We can level up. Excellent. I don't exactly remember what my plan was for leveling, if I'm being honest, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm not crazy about just getting 1 more damage on our sword here. Maybe it's like 2 or it was a little more if we're double handing it. I don't know if it probably doesn't account for that in this menu. But even still, that's not a huge increase. Um, Endurance, always a fan of that. Vitality is not a bad idea by any means. Let's do some vitality. I think we should be able to take some more hits. Okay. Is there anything else you can do here? Just return the asylum. Reverse hollowing, which I don't really care about. I'm sure there's reasons to care about it. I just don't remember what they are. I mean, other than, obviously, we can't do multiplayer, but playing this offline anyway, in order to avoid that annoying message popping up all the time. So, okay. I think alright, these batteries do need to be charged, so, be right back. Put that guy out of his misery. I assume he was miserable. These guys look miserable. Maybe it's a bit presumptuous of me to just, you know, think I know what they're feeling and decide that they would appreciate dying over it. But, well, got a dung pie. So, all worth it in the end anyway, you know, whatever their feelings were. Okay, so where do we want to go from here? I feel like it's just opened up like crazy. Well, first I gotta get those items. Because that is top priority for me in any Dark Souls run, is you gotta get the items. Ooh. More large Titanites, gotta heal. Got a great axe. Excellent. Check out the great axe. I'm sure we can't use it, but I can't help but be curious anyway. 32. Alright, you need a lot of strength to wield some of this stuff. Going for that backstab-a-thon. Alright. Another fog. Gate, door, wall, thing. And hello. It's Solaire.
Hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Just realizing now that the camera pans are probably not very enjoyable to watch. I just can't help it. Anytime I'm in dialogue, I like to look around and see what's happening.
So I didn't scare you. I have a position, if you have a moment.
Of course, yeah. What you? I mean, yeah, I'll hear you out.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance?
I mean, so in this playthrough, yes, literally pure chance that I would get here in this moment at least.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Alright, has got anything else to say to us?
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
If only. Alright, well, good to see you, Soler. We're off to somewhere to do something, that's for sure. Alright, well that's locked. Oh, man. Okay. I want to start fully exploring areas before I start, wandering through fog door after fog door after fog door. So, I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to go back to the original Undead Burg area that we were in and kind of clear that out. And we'll go from there. Told you I'm terrible at backstabs. Is this? This opens. Okay. Opens to... So the Brave Warrior. Alright, excellent. Oh, so close. Can we sneak up on him? Yeah, he didn't notice. He's really focused on guarding the front entrance there. I mean, gotta commend him on that. But his overall awareness is a little lacking. I remember having such a hard time with these guys on my first playthrough. Watch me have a hard time again here. Oh, got the old stagger on. Sweet. All right. Isn't there somebody down here? Oh, I know the merchant. There he is. All right. Awesome. Hello.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Alright, what you got? Moss clumps, solar brew. I mean, I'm pretty sure we get more than 500 souls when we use that, so yeah, we'll buy that. Twin Humanities. Seems pretty good. Okay. I don't think that's necessarily a great deal. And maybe the Brave Warrior only gives us 500, because it looks like these prices are... I was about to say, it looks like these prices are corresponding to how much the things are normally worth, but we got 2 Homeward Bones, 1 100 souls, 1 1,000, so that's entirely incorrect. Well, we've already got 7 humanities. I don't know that we necessarily need a ton more at the moment. Cat Covenant Ring? Does that do anything? I guess only multiplayer. Alright. Alright. Some chunks. May as well buy the key. Why not? Lightning Spear? I mean, on one hand, I'm not planning on casting any spells. On the other hand, it costs 1 soul. So, I'm gonna buy it just for the hell of it. I mean, why wouldn't you? Sunlight Straight Sword. I imagine that's probably better than what we got. I mean, it's got some thrusting, right? Unlikely to live up to his grandiose name. Well, that leads me to believe maybe not. Alright. Also, we can't afford it anyway. 82cc. Oops. I'm gonna go through his other menus real quick. Arrows. Brass leggings. I'm not big on armor in general, so I don't think I'm gonna be shelling out any cash on this armor. Anything more to
Things are
say?
getting treacherous in these parts.
Mm-hmm.
A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
That was a pretty funny joke.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat.
Oh, you're
We
not?
talk business, or we talk nothing at all.
I'm sorry. I thought you were the one that was doing all the talking here. But
What, go and...
yeah. Bye, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna look at this really quick here. This menu. Okay, I mean, so it's... Damn it. Okay, so it looks like the Sunlight Straight Sword is basically equivalent to a broadsword. Of course, it would have some thrusting moves, which might be nice. I mean, this is serving us pretty well, but I feel like having a mix-up of thrusts and slashes is probably better than just having the slashes. Alright, so we know what these guys are dropping. Got too cocky. Didn't grant these guys the respect they deserve. Don't know what's up with the throw down there, but that's alright. Oh, I missed something. Probably a dung pie. But I'm not just gonna leave behind an item. Oh man. I missed the slightly faster climb that you can do in the later Souls games. Not that it really makes much of a difference, but you know, I'm here holding down B, and it's not doing anything. That's not satisfying. I like buttons to do things. Titanite catchpole. Ooh, well that's interesting. I'm sure we can't use that yet. We're actually really close. Some physical damage, some magic damage. I mean, yeah, let's get ourselves 2 more strength. Just mess around with that. That seems like it could be fun. Oh! It's the dragon. I wonder if that's gonna put him up on the bridge now? I don't know. I will be interested to find out if that particular event is necessary for him to show up on the bridge. Okay, we got another gate here. Oh, I am going to regret not getting a paper and writing down notes on where things are. Yeah, but that's alright. Should we wear a robe? Why not? For now. Again, if I struggle, just strip all the clothing off. But until I start struggling, I think we're good. Well, that didn't quite do it. Okay, but now we've got... So this is interesting, because we can access both halves of this gate here. But each side is going to take us to a different place. It's a little It's a little hard for me to wrap my head around, to be honest. But, man, the places we might go. And of course, it's, oh, excuse me. Really a pain to go retry that jump now. So I guess we're just gonna have to live with my failure for a little while here. Solo Smo. Sweet. Excellent. And Dragon Crest Ring Boost Sorcery. That's not relevant to us. I very much enjoy randomness. Alright, those two dispatch without much trouble. And we are just rolling in the dung pies now. Which, you know, probably not the first thing you should do with a dung pie, but when you got as many as we do, may as well. Crystal Shield. I mean, I'm thinking this is going to be a no shields playthrough, but I'm not 100% opposed to using a shield if it seems like it's really necessary at some point. Like, I don't quite know how the run's going to go, but, yeah, you know, I'll try no shields for now. And, but if I have to use a shield, I think there's enough other unique aspects of this run that it, you know, still makes it worth doing, even if I have to condescend to shielding. Thank you, Carving. Sweet. Alright. Okay. Back here we are. Oop. Get them on the back swing. Get some more dung pies. Okay. So, actually, we're trapped here. So, I have, by making that, or failing to make that jump, rather, I have completely cut myself off from the other half there, from everything else we've seen so far. So we have no choice whatsoever but to move forward in one direction or another. So I'm gonna go through here. I guess our other choice is to just, like, die. Demon Ruins? Ooh. Okay, so we can't go through here until we get all the... until we get the Lord Vessel, get all the Lord Souls, something like that. Alright, well. Interesting stuff. I can get that if I go... I might have to jump, maybe? Let's see. There we go, yes. Armor of Artorias. That's cool. Oh, that's right, you can't get back up. Well, let's check out that armor. Probably too heavy for my liking. Definitely too heavy for my liking. I'll try it on, though. It does look sweet. But I'm not about that slower roll. So, back to the robe it is. Okay. Where is the best place to drop down? Actually, if we just keep running over here. Is there anywhere convenient this way? I feel like there's not. Alright, no, we are taking damage no matter where we drop. But back toward this end is definitely the better half to be on. Alright, not too bad. Okay, can't go past there. I was pretty sure I remembered there not being anything that direction, but again, little rusty on my Dark Souls knowledge, so doesn't hurt to check. These are the little bugs that make the lights, aren't they? They're definitely little bugs. I can tell you that much. Locked by some contraption. Okay, so we have already hit a dead end this way. So I guess it's back up, and we'll try the other exit to our little section of the Undead Burg we got ourselves stuck in. Honestly, I'm always relieved to have a dead end. There's too many branching paths for me to keep track of right now. At least I know this one can wait. Okay, so yeah, since we're doing all this loading between places, everything's gonna respawn every time, whether we've rested at a bonfire or not. I don't think they can get up here. Actually, no, they must be able to, but it'll take them longer than it takes us to waltz down onto this door. Alright. The Undead Burg is very, very interconnected with itself. That's kind of funny. Would not have expected that. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Guess maybe it could come in handy. I don't see us using it, but we shall see. And alright, another fog gate. Where are we going? Is this the one with Havel? No, this is... Yes. Maybe. I'm so turned around. I'm so turned around and all of these gates are like connecting to the same area. Ooh, a rapier. Okay, still not the Havel Tower. I know Havel's in a tower. I remember that much. Because I just don't quite remember which one. Alright, that is locked. Symbol of avarice and a stone greatsword. Man, we're getting all kinds of heavy-ass weapons here. That's the highest strength requirement yet. That went pretty well. Dog. At least I can sneak up on that one. Okay, another gate there. I'm gonna pass it up for now. After I record this, I might actually... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I may actually have to, like, watch through it and take notes on locations with that, because just as infrequently as I'm able to sit down and record these, there is not a chance I'm going to remember all of these connections, or probably any of them, really. But I mean that's a perk of recording, right? I've got the video footage to look back on. Help me get my bearings if I need it. Not that I'm making any promises that I will have sufficient bearings to not annoy my dear viewer or viewers. Lord Blades Rogue? Who is that? Lord's Blade Rogue. I don't remember this one. Interesting. Pretty cool looking, I guess. Let's wear it for now. Oh, more dogs. Don't think anything's gonna be busting through that door. But the other doors could be trouble. Or perhaps not. I'm a little proud of myself on that timing, to be honest. I was wondering, I was like, is the door gonna burst open even though the guy's dead? And it does. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Again with a slowdown. Not sure what's going on there. Oh. Okay, at least that doesn't do a whole ton of damage. Get this dog off of me. I do not like being parried and stabbed and thrown into dog corpses. That's like just not my favorite thing. If I had to make a list of favorite things, it'd be really far down on the list. I mean, there's probably things I haven't heard of that I like more than that. Like, there could be an infinite number of things if you want to get really nitpicky. If you want to count, you know, separate instances of different varieties of thing, I'm sure you could make an arbitrarily large list and then put an arbitrary amount of things above that. Now, granted, I guess if you're gonna... Oh, jeez, I'm talking myself into a hole here. See, I guess if you are gonna make an arbitrarily large list of things, you could actually put any number above anything except for your absolute most favorite thing. Except you could have arbitrarily many variations of that. I'm getting too deep into rambling about things that don't matter. So let's just enjoy the burning pile of corpses. Nice and warm and toasty. And let's move on. Okay. I think there's a fog gate up here, so let's go and just, you know, look at it, stare at it, make sure it knows that we are coming for it later. Up some stairs. Somebody's coming. Maybe. Up there, I guess. Oh, hey! We found a connection. Well, here I was, thinking that this game would lack any of those satisfying connections between areas when it's randomized, but just proved myself wrong. Look at that. That was satisfying. I'm happy about it. No. I drink. Sweet. Alright, well. I think... I was gonna say, let's go run back... Oops. I was gonna say, let's go run back to that bonfire over there, but that is not a bonfire. And already I am struggling to remember what exactly that is. That takes us close to it. That takes us to the bridge, right? And from there, there's a bonfire. Oh, jeez. There's been a mouse in the corner this whole time. Apologies for that. Yes. Okay. So I can go up the stairs. Oh! The dragon's here. Okay. So there was a bonfire this direction. But now it seems quite inaccessible to us. Oh, man. I am curious, though. I gotta come back through and see what, like, where's his starting location? Does he start off? Is he just guarding right there? Or does he sort of fly in? Like, maybe if he's got a bit of a fly in, we've got a chance of getting... No, he's just there. Alright, well. I mean, if I died, we'd go back to bonfire. Nah, we'll leave it for now. Well, since we're here, let's explore the rest of this area. If we really have to, I can use the humanity to heal. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Okay, then we got some rats in here, I think. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Poor stamina management, but that went better than anticipated still. Oh, one more. Do I hear a bonfire nearby? And if I do, is it actually accessible? Undead perish. Oh, hold up. Yes. Excellent. Alright, dragon flies away. We sit down. We get one more strength. And, I think I'm not done recording for the night, but I might take a short break. Be back in a moment. I mean, granted, this is probably an episode here, right? So, I mean, I'll be back for the recording session, but from your perspective, you know, the video is ending, like, now.